Spain. The law and the vote. A propaganda battle over the Catalan referendum.
To describe the Spanish government's approach to the unconstitutional independence referendum organised by the regional administration in Catalonia on October 1st, a senior official recently quoted Sting, "Every step you take, I'll be watching you." And so it has been. In the run-up to the promised ballot, Catalonia is tense, but officials are confident that they have prevented anything resembling the organised vote that Carles Puigdemont, the Catalan president, intended to deliver a binding result. The most that will happen, predicts another official in Madrid, is an informal exercise in which some votes may be cast in makeshift stalls. The Conservative government of Mariano Rajoy has relied on the courts to disrupt arrangements for the vote. On the orders of a Barcelona prosecutor, a dozen key Catalan officials were arrested and later freed, and 9.8 million ballot papers seized. The Generalitat, as the Catalan government is called, dissolved the electoral authority it had set up after Spain's constitutional court threatened its members with daily fines of €12,000, that's $14,100 each. The Interior Ministry has flooded Catalonia with thousands of extra police. A prosecutor has ordered the local police force to seal off schools and other public buildings that are normally used as polling stations. Mr. Puigdemont complains that all this amounts to a de facto suspension of regional autonomy and insists the referendum will still go ahead. He told La Sexta, a television channel, "What makes a referendum? The people." But will the people cooperate? The arrests were met with protests in Barcelona, but demonstrators have so far numbered only in the low tens of thousands. Some of his supporters want him to issue a unilateral declaration of independence on October 2nd, but he has played down such talk, saying it would be for the Catalan parliament to decide. In the absence of a clear majority for independence in Catalonia, Mr. Puigdemont's administration is waging a propaganda battle. It portrays the Spanish state as repressive and undemocratic. Photos of queues of people unable to vote would reinforce that image. One of the Generalitat's main targets is international opinion. It has set up 10 embassies abroad and plans more, yet the only foreign leaders who have expressed support for the referendum are Nicolás Maduro of Venezuela and Nicola Sturgeon of Scotland. There has been muttering around Europe at what some see as Mr. Rajoy's heavy-handed approach, but no government is keen to encourage separatism in Spain or elsewhere. The European Commission has restated that Catalonia would leave the EU if it leaves Spain. Alfonso Dastis, the country's foreign minister, says he is satisfied with the level of support he has received. Even Donald Trump has backed Madrid. According to Mr. Puigdemont, the Generalitat has broadened the perimeter of knowledge of what's happening in Catalonia. Its efforts are focused on parliaments and the foreign media more than governments. It is playing a long game for international opinion. Mr. Rajoy may be winning the immediate legal battle, but the political war over Catalonia is far from over.